assess the effects of industrialization, that is the process by which an economy moves from more traditional agricultural activities to manufacturing, say, how that industrialization affects households and the communities that they live in. In particular, with the support of PEDL, we're studying a large industrial park in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the poorest countries in the world, located in East Africa. This industrial park is at the cornerstone of the Ethiopian government's industrialization strategy. They have a very ambitious strategy to essentially bring in foreign direct investments, that is international firms, to put their factories into Ethiopia, and the government hopes that that creates a lot of jobs and significantly increases exports for the Ethiopian economy. It's located in Hawassa in the south of the country, roughly 170 kilometers south of the capital, Addis Ababa. It's projected to create up to 60,000 jobs. It's a lot of jobs. And most of these jobs will be in garmenting. We're trying to find out what the opening of such a park and the availability of these jobs in manufacturing firms, in these garmenting firms, what the effect of that is on the Ethiopian economy. And there's obviously a variety of effects. It could be that local firms benefit from spillovers, that they increase their own productivity. It could be that on the macroeconomy, an increase in exports affects how the Ethiopian government can do economic policy. What we're looking at is the welfare of the households of the workers from which they come from. Not only the welfare of the households, but also the welfare of the communities that these workers come from. So at the individual level, one question you could ask is, does working in such an industrial park in one of these garmenting firms increase your economic opportunities? Does it increase the living standards of the household, of your family from which you come from? Does it change the allocation of resources and power inside the household? Does it empower the young women that work in these parks to speak up, to have more chances in the labor market? And at the community level, what happens, for example, to wages inside the community, to agricultural productivity? Also, more non-economic factors. What happens to trust inside a community, cooperation, social norms? All of these are things that might change if a large share of your workforce is moving from these rural communities in Ethiopia to a local city to work in this industrial park, potentially sending home some of the money that they earn. Where do the benefits fall? Do the workers in these factories actually benefit from that? Do their families benefit from that over time into the future? How should we think about these large industrial parks, which are the places that produce the clothing that a lot of us wear every single day? These are the types of policy implications that we're hoping to shed light on with our